This is what it's all about. Everything else we do is for days like this where we get to bring this information to the public. We are looking at the Heron's Bridge site, which is a multi-component site. We are most interested, for the purpose of this survey, in its relation to the American Revolution. In 1781, a quick battle ensued. The Patriots fell back. The British took the bridge, took the cannons, dumped them in the river, and burned the bridge. Today is an exploratory mission to figure out what is still there, and then determine what we do want to revisit after that. The North Carolina river environments can be a lot more challenging than people even realize. There's so many snags on the bottom, submerged logs, branches. Today's method is a remote sensing archaeological survey. What that means for us is we use what's called a side scan sonar. It shoots out two acoustic beams from either side of a torpedo-like fish that we will mount to the side of the boat and tow along with us. And then that'll give us essentially a waterfall down the monitor of our computer showing what's present on the surface of the river bottom. I would like to hopefully be able to identify the bridge footings of Heron's Bridge. I know there's only one section left. Nope, there it is. Yep, there it is. Oh, wow, look at that. That's crisp on that one. That's what supported the path of the bridge itself. That was a perfect pass.
Yeah, that was great.
The side scan essentially becomes our map for future plans. We'll bring it back to the lab and we'll run it through our post-processing programs and create a mosaic of the river bottom, and then the other part will basically be to review the waterfalls. And in doing so, we can pick out those individual targets to lead the next steps of the type of fieldwork we want to do. There's a lot going on in North Carolina. That's why we're trying to take this initiative and use the catalyst of NC-250 to revisit a lot of these Revolutionary War sites that haven't been looked at in 20, 30, 40 years. These small engagements are what really pressed the British at all times on all corners. They could never rest. And it meant so much to these locals to defend where they were living and defend what they believed in. From our perspective, to be a part of this celebration, to be able to contribute something fresh and something new to this 250th cycle, I think is an amazing opportunity and one that I've been waiting for since I got into this field. To have a team of maritime trained archaeologists that can respond to new sites, monitor old sites, is very important in a state that is so maritime centric. Anniversaries like this don't come very often in the span of one's lifetime, and I think we want to contribute in the best way we can with the skills that we have to that narrative, hopefully add something fresh and something new to the story that hasn't been told before.